Hi, everybody. I am Chase's grandmother, and he calls me Mimi. That's my special name. His mom always called me Mimi, so now that's my special name for Chase as well. The book I've chosen today, I think, is one of Chase's favorite. This is a book that I bought him. Chase, I bought him so that he could read. I think he saw it at the library for the very first time. This is called Creepy Pair of Underwear. The words or the book is written by Aaron Reynolds, and the pictures are by Caldecott Award winner Peter Brown. It's called Creepy Pair of Underwear. Creepy pair of underwear. Jasper Rabbit needed new underwear. On Thursday, Mom took him to the underwear store and grabbed the last 3 packages of plain white. But as they headed for the checkout, Jasper spotted them. Creepy underwear, so creepy, so comfy. They were glorious. Mom, can we please get these? Jasper pleaded. I think they're a little too creepy, said Mom. But they're not creepy, they're cool, said Jasper. I'm not a little bunny anymore, I'm a big rabbit now. Mom agreed to buy 1 pair. That night, Jasper wore his new, cool underwear to bed. Do you want me to leave the hallway light on? Asked Dad. Dad, I'm not a little bunny anymore. I'm a big bunny. I'm a big rabbit now. His dad shut the door, and that's when Jasper noticed. The underwear glowed, a greenish, ghoulish glow. He closed his eyes. He pulled up the covers. He buried his face in his pillow, but it didn't help. He could still see that ghoulish, greenish glow. Jasper leaped out of bed and put on a plain pair of white underwear. He stuffed the creepy underwear into the bottom of his laundry hamper. He finally fell asleep. But when he got up the next day, he was wearing the creepy underwear. Jasper threw them into the garbage can. He was still a big rabbit. He wasn't scared of anything, but he was done with those scary underwear. After school, Jasper was doing his homework when he heard it, a scratching, scraping sound coming from his drawer. He opened the drawer and, they were back, staring at him with that ghoulish, greenish glow. He snatched the creepy underwear out of his drawer. He grabbed a big envelope and some stamps. To China. Buy scary underwear, he said, and dropped the package in the mailbox. When he opened the front door the next morning, there they were. And what were those? Chopsticks? His creepy pair of underwear had somehow returned from China, and it had brought back souvenirs. Jasper grabbed his mom's good sewing scissors. She didn't like him using these, but this was an underwear emergency. This time, the creepy underwear was gone for good. At bedtime, he slowly opened his underwear drawer. Nothing, just plain white undies. He searched under his bed. He shook his lampshades. Whew! There was no sign of creepy underwear. He went into the bathroom to comb his ears. They were back! What's the matter with you? His mom asked. You're so jittery lately. Nothing, he yelped. A grown rabbit could not be terrified of his underpants. He seized the underwear. He snagged a shovel from the garage, and he rode. He didn't stop pedaling until he reached the Creekhanger Hill. Jasper began to dig. He dug until his hole was dark and deep. It was over 100% underwear proof. He dropped his underwear in. They gleamed from the bottom, but not for long. When he got home, Jasper crept up to his dresser. He couldn't be in there. There were no way if they were there, right? He reached for the handle. He peeked in. Nothing, just plain white. Jasper smiled and turned out the light. Look how dark it is. He's looking at it, and then dark. There was just one problem. It was really, really dark in there, even for a big rabbit. Jasper turned out on the light. He looked at his non-glowy pair of white plain underwear, and he knew what he had to do. He got his things. He went down there. Creepy underwear was a little muddy, but they still filled the room with that gentle, greenish glow. The next day, Jasper gathered his allowance money and went to the underwear store all by himself. Just like a big rabbit. That night, Jasper wasn't scared at all. As he lay down to sleep, he smiled, and so did his underwear, because he had finally found someone who wasn't scared. Whoa, of creepy underwear. He was so happy he had all of those underwear. Wasn't that a great story? I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed reading it to you, and I hope Chase enjoyed it as well.